Why, yes, I am out for another hike. All right, today we are on the Marshall Mesa Trail. It's about a 3-mile loop, nice and flat, but very windy. Like a lot of the Colorado Trail, this trail is shared between cyclists and horses and hikers and dogs. So you have to keep your eyes open and be alert to people coming up behind you. I'm actually stringing together a few trails today to make my hike a little bit longer. This is the community ditch trail. We just came up the hill there. Nice view, huh? Yeah, the parking lot down there is where we came from. We're going to be doing a big loop, so we're going to go down this trail, meet up with the Marshall Mesa Trail, and then head back towards the lot. There was a wildfire in this area a couple years ago, and it looks like that tree was the victim. Some more trees over there that got burned in the fire. Looks like they're doing some trail work here. And we've reached a place where the road goes up that way, the trail we were just on. And this is just hikers only, so we don't have to be as watchful, except for snakes and things, icky things. Okay, snakes aren't really icky. I just don't want to step on them, and I definitely don't want force to get bit by a rattlesnake, but it's kind of early in the season. It's early spring right now, so I don't think that they're out yet, but as warm as it's been, they might be coming out soon. That looks like the mesa this area was named for, and I think I get to go that way. We'll find out. Oh, bummer. That section of the trail out to the mesa is closed off, and I know I could just walk around, but that's not my style. I try to stay on trail as much as possible and let things repair themselves naturally when they need to. Were you thirsty? You like your bowl? You want to get some more water? You want some more water, don't you? I stopped here and I thought it's a good place, since the wind is not as bad as it was down below, to give you an update on my plans. It is mid-March, and this time last year I had just started the PCT, and unfortunately that didn't work out too well for me health-wise, but I think I made the right call. I actually scored a permit for this year, which is the highest snow year on record for many, many years. So folks who are starting right now are going to be post-holing if they're not waiting to start a little bit later. But I gave up that permit back in January because I decided this wasn't going to be the year for me to do a PCT through hike. I would really like to get back on the Colorado Trail. I did half of it last year, and I'm trying to decide right now if I should pick up where I left off at Cottonwood Pass, or if I should just start from the beginning and go again. If I pick up at Cottonwood Pass, I will probably go to Durango, then jump back up to Buena Vista where I stopped, and go northbound for the rest, so that I do get a full through hike in. Which would be a little bit different, but I do kind of like the idea of meeting folks along the trail and maybe joining up with the trail family as I go. So I will probably start at Waterton Canyon with everybody else in late June, early July. Don't have a set date yet, but that's what I'm thinking about in terms of hiking. So as I'm out and about, you will see that my hikes get progressively more difficult. I've been doing a lot of easy walks just around lakes, flat things, doing a little bit of snowshoeing to get in shape, but now I am going to be doing a lot more intense hikes, a lot more elevation gain as I go, and just really trying to bump up the activity to increase my cardio fitness, and also hopefully drop about 20 pounds before I start the trail. I know that's a lot, but if I'm out hiking a lot, it's going to come off quickly, and unfortunately it's been super stubborn. I am not 20-something anymore, obviously, and now that I'm in my mid-50s, it's getting a lot harder to drop the weight, and it's really super important in the next few years for me to be very healthy. So hiking is a great way to do that, and I'm going to focus on that and enjoying this beautiful place where I'm lucky enough to live right now. Something else I'd like to share with you as I walk is that I was going through some old videos the other day and I realized that I have not done a whole lot of backpacking tips, gear reviews, that sort of thing in quite a while. And I think it's time. So I got super busy with the van build and then van life and traveling and getting ready for the PCT and CT last year. So I just didn't do as much gear stuff as I should, or tips for beginning backpackers. And I know a lot of you who might be finding my channel right now either haven't done a whole lot of backpacking, maybe you're a little bit older like me and you're not sure if you can do it. And I would love to share some advice and help you get outdoors if you're not already getting out. And if you are already getting out, I'd love to show you some tips to make it more fun. And that's what I plan to do. If you want to see those things as they come out, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. If you are, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions that you would like for me to answer, hit me up in the comments down below and just let me know what's on your mind. And I will try to answer the ones that are most compelling, whether they're unique questions or super popular questions that nobody's finding good answers to. There's just a little bit of snow left up there. And while most of the sky is clear, there's a big cloud hovering. And I'm wondering if that's because we're supposed to get snow tonight, maybe a couple inches. And that could be sort of the very leading edge of that system. That is the back side of the mesa, and it looks like there's a trail there where you might be able to climb up, or at least climb on the rocks if that's your thing. Try to stay really in tune with the weather when I'm hiking, because things can kind of sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. And I'm thankful for all my years of sailing that taught me to really read the weather patterns in the sky. But when you're hiking in the mountains, you don't see something on the other side of the mountain, it can be right on top of you. Bam! 1 minute you're hiking along, happy, singing in the sunshine, and then you're getting drenched in a downpour. There's the van, and the trail goes this way. Those clouds are definitely coming in. I think we picked the right time to start our hike. And we're back.